either way, you didn't beat us. And the time before that, you didn't beat us. So, man ain't worried about you, man.
Oh, okay.
I'll be real.
All right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Last season where you nearly won the league, you didn't beat us.
Okay.
Not once.
Arsenal didn't beat Fulham. Are Fulham better than Arsenal?
That's not the point. I'm saying I don't care about you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about you, man.
Fun and games until a ball got to get kicked.
Listen, you see that Klopp aura and that aura started to fade. You know the ones, and now it's not even Klopp no more. It's not even Klopp no more, bro. You see the aura thing that you had, thing that you had. I can't wait because, brother, I swear to you, bro, you man need to win, bro. Because, blood, if we beat Liverpool, brother, I'll be real. Change your number.
Oh, man. What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, for boys.
Fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Yo, dog.
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Welcome back to another. Welcome back to. See now, all four of us can't go on the top, bro. I hate to do this, innit? I hate to do this. Hooks.
I don't care where I am, man.
Hooks, I don't want you to be down there with them, man, innit? I don't mean that for you, innit? I don't want that for you. On a boy to on a bro thing, I don't want that for you, innit? But just stay central so you're not too close to E. You're not too close to. Is that cool?
I think I should be further away from E, you know, because if we look at the table, he's a bit, you know.
Yeah. Swap Hooks and Corey in it. Make Corey.
Yeah, but then you'd be, if you move one way, then you're close to Corey as well, and he's even lower than E. So,
but at least Corey won today. So yeah, that's I don't mind, didn't it? Like.
So what? So Hooks, where do you want to go? Do you want to? Is this better? Like, do you feel more like at ease? Do you feel more at ease there?
I don't want to grab that Spurs curse. You know what I mean? I don't want that E-Day curse. You know them way there. So I think
don't worry. Okay. Hooks, you know what it is? A 4-0 whooshing doesn't mean anything nowadays, isn't it? You know, don't mean nothing.
Yeah.
Don't mean nothing.
Now it means everything to you. Do you know what I'm saying? It means everything.
4-0 whooshing, that means everything to everyone, G. You're wishing a team 4-0. Trust me on that.
But listen, man, it's Everton, Corey. So listen, any Everton whooshing, I'm here for it. I welcome it. I welcome it. I welcome it. You know what I'm saying? We are back for another episode of Big Six Bands. We are still 9 points clear. Arsenal absolutely stomped West Ham. Manchester United absolutely stomped bitch like the hell out of Everton. You know what I'm saying? Chelsea absolutely smoked Aston Villa. You know what I'm saying? And Spurs.
The Spurs.
Well, Spurs just drew. Happy E-Day, guys. Happy E-Day. I think this is the fourth edition. The fourth edition of 2024.
I'm getting too many holidays, fam. Too many.
Yeah, word. I feel like is this legal? Is this legal?
Too many holidays, man.
Too many holidays. Listen, happy E-Day, everyone. Honestly, happy. You lot, guys in the chat. Make sure you guys have got your gifts, or make sure you're sending out your gifts for E-Day. You know what I'm saying? So you know all of that stuff. So yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We have a few super chats to get to, but before we do, guys, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as soon as you enter the house. I know everyone's kind of flooding in, so make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you also subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to Half Time Hooks, who is giving us the time as well. Make sure you subscribe to the Fam Zone TV as well. So make sure if you're supporting us, supporting the people around us. Let's get to the super chats. Mr. Link says, what did we tell you about back slot? Honestly, I tried to tell them, Mr. Nick. I tried to tell them about back slot, but these are put it was slot machine and that in it. So It's mad, man. It's mad.
Hey, no. I'm hearing the slot machine might hit the jackpot this season.
Yeah, listen, bro. Big sevens, innit? Three big sevens against in there. I don't know, man. Big up. He goes, Kiz. How is this? How things are supposed to go?
That's exactly how it's supposed to go. Because if we, like I just said to Monts, we discussed it before stream. As I said before, I said you're dropping points in one of these games coming up, whether that's City or Newcastle. One of them you're dropping points. You beat City, well done. But Newcastle's in a few days, innit? So we'll see them. We'll see them.
What, you got Newcastle next?
Correct, Corey. This is what I'm saying. Man are concentrating.
Because remember, Corey, we haven't actually played anyone yet. So now it's Newcastle next. We haven't played anyone yet. So
who said that?
Yeah.
You still going on about?
Well,
yeah, like that's all you man. Like, bro.
Well,
come on now.
Ain't played no one, man. That's the narrative we're gonna go for the rest of the season. Big up to you guys. Put Corey top row. You need one person from each of the top 3 point collectors up there. See now, T. When you're top of the league, that can't happen. So it's gonna have to be K or bust.
Listen. You know what it is? Yeah, we're looking at 2 Premier League winners now. You know?
2
Premier League win.
Corey, thank you, Corey. Thank you. So all that yapping and flapping and yapping from last week. As I said, we beat Man City, and I officially announced that we are winning the league. I say it again, we are winning the league. I think the league is mine. Like, you know, I don't know what you think, so I'm not gonna include you in this if you don't want to be included in this. As a disclaimer, you don't have to be caught in my crossfire. I believe Liverpool winning the league. I want to say this from now. You know what I'm saying? 18 wins, 18 games, 16 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. I believe Liverpool winning the title when it's ours to lose. And once I say this again, you are all inferior. In fact, no, kids. I'll use your favorite word, the word that you and Casey hated. Superior. Okay? You know what I'm saying? That's Man United, that's Chelsea, that's City, that's Leverkusen, that's Leipzig, that's Real Madrid, that's Chelsea. You know, but we've had easy games. And we haven't had a single injury. It wasn't like Kanate weren't playing. It wasn't like Alisson weren't playing. It wasn't like Jota weren't playing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the game, right? Liverpool 2, Manchester City 0. Guys, how are we feeling today?
The only thing that I have to say, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for this season, because I get to sing it on so many streams, Face up again, ole ole.
Oh, it's good.
Face up again, ole ole. Face up again.
Face up again. Face up again. Ole ole.
Oh, I love it, man. I get to sing this song. Do you know what? City were dead.
I know.
City were actually dead. Like, do you know what? City are done out here. City are actually finished.
Yeah, I think they're done out here.
They're cooked. This game over. Like obviously, no disrespect to Liverpool, because obviously I think Liverpool played really well. I won't lie, Liverpool did play really well. I think City were kind of overwhelmed at like how direct you were, like how dangerous you were on the break. I won't lie, you man actually controlled large portions of the game as well. So and I mean you man even had Pep rattled. You man even had Pep rattled. You man had Pep rattled. So look, I know you're talking about all this superior thing, and I hear it, but I'm the only one on this panel that you can't chat to, because I've already told man, and Dean will know this very well, 89 blood, we've done it before, and if we want, we can do it again. You get me? Anfield game week 36. We'll see Wagwan when we pull up. You get it? But to me now,
League might be won by them. Don't know.
No. It might be. It might
be won by them. Don't know.
It might be.
Carry on like this.
Hey, it might be. It
might be a consolation game. I don't know.
It might. Maybe. I'm pretty sure it was you. I saw. Actually, no, it wasn't you that I saw. I was on with the Coppish lads, and they was getting a bit gassed over it. It might be a guard of honor thing. Arsenal in the Arsenal game at Liverpool. You get it. Arsenal giving you man the guard of honor at Anfield. It may be. Who knows? But it's now on you.
Thank God I got you in like Jan. You know, doing the goal Not right there, Bucko. Not right there, Bucko.
Anyhow, it's the Arsenal guard of on.
I can't lie. I didn't even clock that. I didn't even think about that.
Don't worry, them man done that before already. Them man been through that one already. Them man been through that one already. Been through it. What you know about RVP?
Pick up OR with the super chat. He goes, technically, Monts, we ain't played anyone above us in the UCL and the Prem. Also, we're the holder of the League Cup, so we're also the favourites in that. So the fact that we haven't played anyone might actually be a thing. Then it might actually be a thing. Let's obviously talk about the game, though. Innit? Let's talk about the game. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I thought without Kanate, there could be some issues today.
I didn't.
But there were no issues today.
Yeah, no,
there were no issues today. They were none at all.
I'm pretty sure I said on NAF. It didn't matter. I didn't think that having Kanate out mattered, to be completely honest. The only thing that I thought would be a problem, Man City didn't even really allow that to happen by playing Nunes on the left. Like they went with creator type wingers instead of the more direct wingers. So
Diaz in the 9.
Yeah.
What do I know about that? What do I know about Diaz in the 9?
Hey,
ask Leverkusen about that one. Ask Xavi about that one.
Yeah, it's crazy.
About that one.
It's crazy. No? So, and a lot of Man City fans, they were saying, "Oh, Diaz is back, so maybe there might be a little bit of a change." But it seems like they're just fully dusted out here, man. Like you beating Man City at this point is the same kind of thing as like Man United just rolling on Everton, bro. There's not really a difference.
Wait, how many losses is that for a row for them, man? We just added to it, right? Oh no, they drew to Feyenoord.
Yeah,
but in the Prem it's 4. But it's 4 in a row in the Prem now, though. Is it 4 losses in a row?
Yeah. They've lost more Prem games this season in 13 matches than they did all last season.
Yeah, and you know what's mad? I'm sorry, but Dean, we've just spliffed up Madrid and City in the space of 4 days and conceded no goals.
I love this so much, man. I remember these days.
We have a better goal difference than City.
Corey, get in on the act.
Us.
Get in on the act.
I used to be told I owe the Premier League goals. I owe them goals. That's what they're telling me.
Oh no! Oh my days, blood! Oh my days! Hey, listen. Hold on. First of all, I wasn't sure who was going to be held accountable for this one, innit? Who was going to be held accountable for this one? But this picture's looking more realistic by the day. It's looking more and more realistic. Genuinely, what are these man good at anymore? What are City good at? Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if you man agree with me. I think we should have been 4-0 up in the first 50 minutes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no, you should have. Right. Still.
Yeah,
they're dead. I kind of see you. They let me down today. Still, I was expecting more.
Like, bro, it keeps on going under the radar more and more. But this guy is moving arse. Like,
who?
Walker?
No, Bernardo Silva.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's been a continuous star. Like, at least Savio, Doku, freaking even KDB, like, them man will get subbed. Brother is continuously starting the game and being arse. And no one said anything. Like, I haven't seen nothing from my man.
I think
from Haaland. Since he said stay humble, yeah. I told man about karma. I told man karma is a real thing.
Speaking of that, I have some stats actually. I do actually have some stats. Yeah.
I know what side you're drawing for.
I have some stats in it.
I know what side you're drawing for. I saw the stat.
Yeah, there's a few of them. GA this season, Ederson won, Phil Foden won. Phil Foden this season, 0 goals, 0 assists from open play, 10 games played. Phil Foden versus Liverpool Football Club, 0 shots, 0 assists, 0 goals, 0 crosses, 0 long out of 1 long balls, 0 out of 3 dribbles, 1 out of 8 duels. Cardio
settings. Yeah.
Man City since the start of last Premier League season. Without Rodri, 0 losses in 36 games.
Mad.
Without Rodri, 7 losses in 15 games.
Crazy.
Yikes. Liverpool are now undefeated in their last 10 games. Chelsea, W. Leipzig, W. Arsenal, draw. Brighton, W. Brighton, W. Leverkusen, W. Aston Villa, W. Southampton, W. Real Madrid, W. City, W. 9 wins, 1 draw, 0 losses.
Remember who gave you the draw, though, innit?
I'll pick you up, man. Erling Haaland, since telling Mikel Arteta to stay humble, 8 games played, 2 goals scored.
Crazy.
Arsenal are now above Man City in the table.
Yeah, City are done. They're done.
They call him 0017. Savinho has they call him 0017. Savinho has 0 goals in 17 for Manchester City. Manchester City, the table positions currently in the last 3 seasons. 1-1-5.
Crazy. That's funny.
If you get it, you get it.
That's funny. That's funny.
There's a few more Liverpool stats. Mo Salah has now scored 45 goals versus the Big Six. Only 1 player has more in Premier League history, and that is Alan Shearer. Goals versus the Premier League Big Six, 45. He has now overtaken Sergio Aguero. Most chances created by a defender since Trent Alexander-Arnold made his debut. Trent has 404. Second place is Andy Robertson with 311.
It's pretty
Nice.
That's nice.
There's a few more stats that we'll save them for later. But Mo Salah now has 18 GA, 11 goals, and 7 assists in the Premier League this season.
Right, he didn't even draw for the one stat I thought he was gonna draw for.
Which one was the one you thought?
I thought was the funniest stat, the one that Van Dijk having higher XG than Haaland, bro.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Excuse me? Yeah, Van Dijk had higher. I saw that somewhere. Van Dijk had higher XG than Haaland, bro, in the game. It's crazy.
Wait, that stinks.
Yeah, bro.
That stinks. I didn't even know that stinks.
I tried to tell man about this Haaland youth, man. I told man I stand with Roy Keane, world-class finisher, League 2 player, blood. You get me?
He's not a world-class. Yeah, I hear it. He's a volume finisher. But Buzzcut Salah, 24 GA in 20 games. Pep Guardiola, welcome to the Arnie Snot State Penitentiary. You will join the likes of Eric Ten Hag, the likes of Enzo Maresca, the likes of Carlo Ancelotti, the likes of who's another one? Eric Ten Hag? There's so many in there. We need to make more space. We need to make more space in the state penitentiary. But again,
you man can keep Ten Hag in there, by the way. Like,
Javi Alonso, Carlo Ancelotti, Enzo Maresca. They're all in there. They're all in there. Listen. Another thing I wanted to speak about though, Gravy Boat. Casey's not here, but he wanted to come against certain midfields. I know City aren't that good right now, but who else you need him to do it against? Genuinely, it's getting a bit boring now. No one. It's a bit quiet in here. It's a bit quiet in here today, guys.
I've never.
Well done, innit? He's doing his thing, man. Like this is what I'm saying. You man, it's like you man haven't won games in a row before. Like, why are you not so happy? Like, it just don't make sense.
Why am I so happy? Kids, why am I? You hear that, Corey? Why am I so happy?
Bro, you won today, bro. Well done.
Real Madrid and City in a week, and I'm 9 points clear in the Prem and 5 points clear in the Champs.
Why would I be happy, kids? Why would I be happy? Well done. Once you've seen this script many times before. That's what I'm saying. How it ends.
I never beat Real Madrid.
I'm saying, listen. The games that you won, the games that you've won recently, big you up in it. You've done well, it's just a well done thing. That's all it is. In terms of you winning the league and that, and calling people peasants and saying you're superior.
When
It's
you're
dead.
gonna
It's
be
dead.
like, when you're not gonna just be, why are you not like, when you're not gonna do this, fam? Please.
Bro, do what?
Like,
Corey,
bro,
Corey, what does Monts like? Cool, yes, he should be happy. That's
if
fine.
you
But I'm saying,
if you
Corey, does he have every right to be calling people peasants and this? Like, how many times
if
have
you
you
were
seen this?
9 points clearing the Prem and 5 points clearing the Champions League, on my life, I wouldn't hear the end of you. I would not hear the end of
Corey.
Corey,
I
we don't hear
wouldn't.
the end of him now. We don't hear the end of him now.
Exactly, and you're not even there.
So when I'm not even there.
No, you're not even like in their position. I'm not saying you're not in and around the Premier League spot. No, but you're not 9 points clearing the Premier. You're not 5 points. If you were 5 points clearing the Champions,
I don't need to be 9
even if they were just top. Even if they were just top.
bro,
that's a lie. How many weeks was our top last year?
Kid, if you were top in Prem and Champs,
But Corey, we're saying Premier champs, bro. Top 8 qualifying.
it's the end of you.
8 qualifying Champions League. Who cares if you're first or second or third? Like, come on, bro, man.
I mean, I hear that, Kate, but it's past qualifying positions now. We're looking and we're seeing that Liverpool are 9 points clear in the Premier League, yeah, firm favourites to win that, and they're 5 points clear in the champs, and they are one, if not two, up there to win the Champions League. What other team is going to be?
I don't agree. I don't agree with that.
Kids,
maybe
the what other team is going to beat Liverpool?
They're favourites to win the Premier League as of now, yes, because they're 9 points clear. That's a given. But again, what I said people just think what I was saying was stupid last week. I said when we win our next 6 games, which we've already ticked off 1, so when we win our next 5 games and Liverpool drop points in between them, there's a 7-point gap. That's nothing. You shouldn't be happy. You shouldn't be so. That's not comfortable enough. You shouldn't feel comfortable.
Kids,
you shouldn't. How can you feel comfortable with a 7-point gap against me?
They literally whooshed City and whooshed Real Madrid in the same week.
Yes, that's the reason why we say well done to Liverpool. That's great. But again, it doesn't make it so that now they're going to win Champions League. Now they're going to win the Prem.
It's a 7-point. I never said they're going to win it. I never said they're going to win it.
You're telling me they're firm favourites.
I said they're firm favourites.
What, to win Champions League?
How could they not?
Why would they be?
So I'm sorry. Who are the firm favourites to win the Champions League?
I'll be real. Liverpool and Arsenal. I'd say as of now, top 2.
That's what I'm saying, fam. This guy is.
Now I've got you. Why are we not? Why are we not firm favourites?
Kids, are you first? Are you first?
I'm 7th. Where Madrid?
Exactly, Kate.
Where Madrid? Corey, where Real Madrid?
And you're telling your favourites to win the champs.
Where are Real Madrid?
Did you hear me say Real Madrid?
No, but people are going to be like, oh, Real Madrid are going to be favourites above you. Then why are we above them? Because you think the table matters. You think the table dictates everything. So,
but kids, no, the table isn't everything.
Then why are you telling me about Liverpool?
Yeah. No, hold on a second. The table isn't everything.
Kids never change, man.
It's
that's what I'm saying. Now people are like a something dumb when it's the reality.
It's stats to back it up too. Liverpool, although yes, they may not have won the most Champions Leagues, they have the most in England and they've got 6, which is most than a lot of European people. That's most than a lot of European clubs.
Corey, that's way back when.
So they have the stats to back it up and go on and win it. Plus, they're top of the table by 5 points.
Corey, you keep saying the table. Corey, the table is irrelevant.
You sit there 7th and you've never won the Champions League, and you say that you're firm favourites with Liverpool.
Wait, Corey, Corey, you keep mentioning this table. It's irrelevant, bro. If you're first, if you're 8th or if you're first, you're going through. It doesn't matter about who's first or who's second or third. If you're in the top 8, you're going through. That's it. So we're 7th, so we're going through. Liverpool are first, they're going through. It's as simple as that. So after that, anything can happen.
But kids, you're 1 loss away from being out of 7th.
And who am I going to lose against? I've got Dynamo Zagreb at home.
I don't know who you've got.
I'll tell you. I've got Girona away, Dynamo Zagreb, and Monaco. Who's beating me?
You could draw 2 games, and then what?
No. You said if I lose, I'll go at the table.
drawing as well. Drawing
So
as
I'm
well.
gonna. So you think I could? So you think I'm gonna draw two games against Dynamos and Corona?
Did anyone sit here and say you was gonna lose against Inter? Because I sure didn't.
But that's Inter Milan. I thought you
was gonna win.
That's an evenly matched game. You're talking to me about Corona and Monaco.
So wait, hold on a second. You just said it's an evenly matched game. So
against
hold on a
Inter
second.
Milan,
If it's an evenly matched game, why do you think you're on the same level as Liverpool right now? Not even on the Breton team, but on a serious question.
Again, because Corey, as you said, I've got the stats to back it up. Where have I been in the last 2 years? Where have I been in the last 2 years?
You got to the quarterfinal in the last. The first challenging team the first tier one. And when I say tier one, I'm talking the buy-ins and that. The first
you might have even in Champions League last year. You remember in Europa League, so we're not going to do that.
You both know I'm a Champions League side, though, bro.
Okay, yeah, this season you are, but last season you weren't.
What do you mean? So
I can't help it.
It's a fact. You won a Champions League side last year. Is that not a fact?
Okay.
You was a Europa League side. So my point is, once again, you can be happy, and I get why you're happy. I would be too. I get it.
You don't know this happiness thing. You don't know.
No, I do. I've been top.
You don't know about being City and Madrid in the same league.
Check my previous.
And then
no. Check my previous last year. Check my previous from last year and the year before that.
Have you ever been 9 plus?
I've been top.
Wait. Kids. Previously, last year you lost against Bayern. Who did you play the year before that?
No, Corey. I'm talking about the Prem. I've been top of the league. It's nothing new. I know how it feels to be top. I get it. I understand that happening. But I'm saying I wasn't here calling people peasants and saying I'm superior in this and this, that.
I told him he's doing the Ethan thing. I told him. Corey,
that's my point that I'm trying to make.
I said, bro, go do your thing, man. Just make sure you win it now.
There we go, Corey. That's my point. So, like I said, once you could be happy.
Here's, I'm gonna be happy. And again, while you're fetching my L for me, I need you to go and think while you're doing that. Just go and think to yourself why you think we sit from the same table. Like, because if you're fetching my L, we can't be at the same table. That's all it is, isn't it? That's all it is.
We're both in a title race. So why are we not the same table?
No, because bro, you keep acting like we're the same. Like Liverpool and Arsenal are the firm favorites. No, you man are there, but you're not like me. You're not me right now, and that's fine. Just take time, bro. You get it? Like that's it, bro.
Hey, this guy,
that's it, bro. Just take time.
It sounds like you're getting a bit of your own medicine. You don't like it, you know.
Bro, what own medicine? Ethan, was I here for
like 3 years?
Ethan, was I even calling you a peasant last year? Let alone once to me.
You were saying, "Oh, you can't chat to me. I'm in a towel race."
And even if I did, that was well deserved.
Their version is different. You see me, obviously, I'm a bit more cheeky with it. But you see, when them man were top, it was a please. You man will be top by 2 points. Please. Respectfully, I'm not trying to hear it. I'm top.
Please.
Yeah, but Mon, I was saying
no, please. He's like, please, man, please,
man. No, but that would only be when Mandem are talking to me.
Please,
I don't randomly just call people peasants. You don't know random thing.
In case we go, Monts, please, respectfully,
Monts, that will be when people are on you though. You're randomly out there.
Only last year,
Ethan, don't forget, I'm gonna draw him out now as well.
Hey,
but listen,
these men will be top on goal difference and go, respectfully, I'm top. That's what you man would
stop making up. Stop lying now. Stop making up lies, bro. Please. You're making up lies, man. Like, listen, people that are looking into the stream right now, before we even went live on this stream, Mont had the cheek to address us as a peasant. Before the stream, he said, "Well gone, peasants. Well gone, peasants." Randomly, unprovoked. I wasn't doing that.
I ignore him, so.
No, but Corey, my point. That's my point here. That you've been winning games and you have every reason to be happy and big you up because I didn't expect this to happen. So big you up. But my point is, bro, just calm it down because we've been here before. That's all I'm saying. We've been here before.
I don't beat Real Madrid
before. Forget beating Madrid, bro. I'm talking about.
I beat them since 2009.
I'm talking about this season, yeah. When you've been like 8 points clear or 9 points clear in the Prem, we have been here before.
No, we've only been more than 9 points clear once, and that other time was, well, yeah, you know when that time was.
Either way, you've been. Let's just say you've been clear before in the Prem, and you fucked up.
Have you been here? Have you been 9 points clear in the Prem before?
No, I haven't.
So why are you telling me to act somewhere where you haven't been?
In fact, maybe in Invincible. Did Invincible see was on 9 points?
I don't know. So what you again? Do you see what I'm saying? It's like a randomer telling me how to run my YouTube channel, or someone telling you, man, how to run YouTube, bro. It's like, if you ain't been 9 points clear, why are you telling me to act when I'm 9 points clear?
But no, I'm not telling you how to act. I'm saying you have every reason to be happy. Yes, I'm not disputing that. I shouldn't be expecting anything different. But my point is, you can't. It's like you're grouping me in a category of all these man below, like Ethan and Corey.
No, I'm not.
It's not the same. I'm in the tower.
The same as them, man. You're not the same as Spurs, United, or them, man. You and Chelsea are in your own right now. I'm not even with Chelsea. I'm not with Chelsea. Why are you not with Chelsea? Because Maresca's opening come out. Okay. Wait, man, am I being rude? Why are you not with Chelsea this season in the Premier League alone?
Because I'll tell you why straight away. Maresca, the manager himself of Chelsea, has come out and said he's not in a title race. He said that himself. And deep down, all the Chelsea fans know that. They haven't got this, they haven't got what it takes right now. Let's be real. I'm actually in a title race. And you saw that on Saturday. How I bopped West Ham. That's what you call title race talk, bro. Not Chelsea. Like there's levels to this.
They bopped West Ham as well. They bopped West Ham. They bopped West
Ham. Not like how I did. Not like how I did. But I'm saying, yeah.
They kept a clean sheet of their players of 60th minute.
Bro, Mons, I'm saying, yeah. Listen, we all know levels, innit?
At 12, and again at 12:30 as well, by the way. Lunchtime.
9 points. Wait, 9 points behind in the title race.
9 points behind. We are in a title race. We are.
Fuck this, fam.
Corey, don't forget the next game week's in a couple of days. This is what people are forgetting. Corey, the next game week's in a couple of days.
I know, Kate. I understand that. Bro.
So like by then I could be 7 points behind. That's a title race.
You play Man,
bro. If you,
I'll do it.
Kids, and don't you dare, innit? Kids, you don't do that.
If Ethan sat there and said, "I'm in a title race and 9 points behind," Mother's life, you start spitting.
I'm not Ethan. What don't you get about this? I'm not Tottenham. See, this is why I act how I act, because you keep thinking that thing. I'm not with Tottenham, bro. Get that through your head. I'm not with these man. I'm above Tottenham and I'm above you. So that's what I can say I'm in a title race. You can't say that. That's what I'm trying to make.
I'm right in the title race.
Make things adamant, fam. That people are trying to brush. And it's so cheeky, fam. It's so cheeky.
Wait, so Kids, are you closer to Man U than you are to me? On points. Just a question. Bro. Are you closer to Man U than you are to me?
Points wise, yes. Points wise. But the level, no, not the level.
On the same GD as Chelsea.
Corey.
What the fuck? What the
fuck? Is that a 6 pointer? 19 points and 25. So it's 6 points. When you play
Chelsea, it's a 6 pointer.
Oh, now we're doing the 6 pointer talk again.
Wait, bro. When you play Chelsea, it's a 6 pointer. Bro. When you play Chelsea, it's a 6 pointer.
Right.
Yeah, it's a 6 pointer. You're right. It's a 6 pointer. You're right.
Kids, you have the same wins, same draws, same losses, same GD. You're telling me that's not a 6 pointer, bro?
Corey, again, I'm better than Chelsea. So what that means is, so if I'm better than somebody,
yeah, they drew. Remember, they drew.
You drew.
Yeah. Again, same way like Human said that it's a thing with Nottingham Forest, and it's a 6 pointer, and then we saw what happened after that. Where there's levels to this game, bro.
That is definitely not the same.
Chelsea's and these Uniteds, and it's not the same level, bro.
That's on the real. Nottingham Forest were there just for a ride. They were there for a ride. Yeah, let's be real. Yeah, they've never been there before.
Don't say that. Don't say that, because Mont was calling it a 6 pointer.
Yeah,
it was a 6 pointer. Factually, it was a 6 pointer. Factually,
yeah.
At the time,
Chelsea have the same points as you, same goal difference, same everything. It's literally copy and paste, just with two different club names. Yeah, and you're gonna sit here and say after drawing with them, not even beating them, after drawing with them, you're gonna sit here and say now that you're better than them and you're in the title race and Chelsea ain't.
Yes, because Corey, the thing that I hate about this as well, yeah, is that I'm trying to give you like real life logic, and I'm getting called deluded. I'm trying to give you that. It's like I don't get it. I'm giving you literal logic, bro. Corey, their manager has come out. So they're not in the title race, bro. Their manager. So why am I going to see that?
We got to move on in it, but let's just say expectations change for them, man. In it, we'll say that in it. If you find yourself in a position, expectations change. Let's leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the Chelsea thing, we got some super chats to get through. Big up OR. He says, if we win the league, add Arteta too. OR says, Hooks, remember when you said that Liverpool only win the league when we're clear? Boy. OR, big up for another super chat where he goes, you know what, kids will upgrade you to henchman.
So the cheek of that.
So
I really can't.
Mr. Link says last year it was if we beat City, we are there. Big up Wu-Tang Gambino. He goes, before you get put in a small box, kids, question, if you man draw against United, if Man United draw against you and Liverpool win against United, then what? Is the title done for Arsenal? Or title done for Arsenal?
That's a question we need to start asking.
If Liverpool, wait, what was that? If Liverpool beat Newcastle,
we beat Newcastle and you lot lose to United, is the title done?
Wait, firstly, why would that be in a small box, Wu-Tang? And secondly, if that was to happen, I'd probably, because what would that be, 11 points gap?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'd probably say it. I can't lie. I probably would.
No, it'd be 12 points.
Oh, 12. Oh, yeah, I'd say it. I'd say it still. But that's not happening. This is what I'm saying. So it's not, I don't have to worry about that because it's not happening. So we can forget about that.
Fair enough. Big up Wu-Tang for the super chat. What was I going to say? Before we do move on, Dean, you were very confident. You were more confident than me. You were very confident. I've been in a good few streams of you in the lead up to this game, and you was just like, yeah, this is a dub. Like, this is a dub. You're on mute. 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 No, we can't hear you. Can't hear you. Yeah, jump out, jump back in. We'll move on to one or two few more performances. Casey's not here, so I can't pull him up on the Trent thing. But yeah, Trent solidly defensive again. And I don't know if you saw that pass that for the first goal, the one that went around Ake and came back to Salah.
I did.
Trent, please don't leave. Trent, please don't leave, man. I'm
disappointed, fam. I'll be real. I'm disappointed, bro.
What? Why?
I asked you one thing.
Oh, what, you wanted the Mo Salah route? You wanted like you wanted a pump something.
One thing, man, didn't even like. I needed more, bro. So much.
You got a goal and an assist, G. You got a goal and an assist.
It's just not good enough. I promise you, that's not good enough. You saw what Saka was doing. You saw it. You saw what he was doing, bro. You saw what my man was on. Yeah. And you pulled up on a dusty City thing. Like, bro, their defense. Oh my lord, fam. Like at one stage, bro, even Gomez was trying to do the Van Dijk thing, kick it over the top, try aim for Salah, and like you're just through on goal. Bro, it was only Diaz at the back at one stage.
Bro, it was City, bro. I'm telling you, the domination in the location. These man, Sobo was good, bro. Sobo
was good.
This is where you look at City, and don't get me wrong. Credit to Sobo, credit to McAllister, credit to everyone. I don't think anyone for Liverpool was below an 8. I don't know what you man think. I don't think anyone was below an 8 for Liverpool, in my opinion.
I was saying Sobo balled out. Like, it was moving clean.
Yeah, bro, he was licking off shots. He licked off 2 shots in 2 minutes, and I was like,
yeah.
What am I seeing?
Bro, even Gakpo was moving warm, fam.
I'm not gonna lie, Gakpo's been moving warm most of the season now. I can't lie.
Yeah.
This season, I don't know maybe it's the Dutch thing, innit? but he's been moving warm this season to the point where you actually don't know who's starting. Whether on the left, what I mean, on you don't know who's starting on the left. Like it's mad. Diaz in the 9.
Diaz.
But no, listen, bro, Diaz in the 9. Listen, and then obviously you've got, bro. Listen, Salah. I don't know how he misses that 1-on-1. That is an absolute howler. But
this is what I'm saying, fam. I promise you, it's not good
that needed to go in. But bro,
enough.
the assist for Gakpo is so dumb. How do you see that?
You know, that was a great assist, though.
That's the best assist.
Even the Travella, where Diaz, he couldn't control it. I know you would have been. I would have been Salah to Diaz. The one where he couldn't control it, you would have. Bro.
Yeah, that was calm as well.
Bro,
it's killing me because all these Salah performances, bro, is just making me think even more that he's cutting. Like he's just trying to leave his mark everywhere. Like,
he's just trying to say, yeah, I was here. Bro was here.
Bro, I'll be real. If you lose Salah and Trent, like you man are cooked. I can't cap. If you lose Salah and Trent,
bro. Did you man see the pass? The one that went round Ake. Tell me you man saw that.
Yeah,
the one that went round.
Yeah.
Bro, Salah's doing like,
get rid of him, man. I can't let him.
Salah's doing Trent stuff. I can't cap. Salah's doing Trent stuff plus scoring goals and having assists.
Bro, he's got 11 goals and 7 assists. It's game week 13.
It's crazy.
Like it's actually nuts,
boy.
And man wasn't involved in Player of the Year, Ballon d'Or, the involved in actually.
He didn't even get the African one. He wasn't even involved in the African one.
Like man's not involved in anything, and he's consistently dropped 30-40 GA a season.
Yep. Disrespectful.
Big up Robertson for that master Gakpo as well. Yeah, Robert had that still. But yeah, we won't spend too much more time on the game. We'll move on in it. But yeah, City got put in a spliff, man. They got put in a spliff. Pep was rattled. Like he's got scars on his head and that because he's doing this from 24. Like he's doing this 24.
Scarface Pep, fam. This is not
Scarface Pep. Man, like Pinhead Pep, bro. I swear to you, bro. Anyone seen Hellraiser, bro? This guy is Pinhead right now, bro. Pinhead. It is a mad thing.
Hellraiser. What a movie, fam.
We can hear you now, Dean. What was just your quick thoughts as well? Because before we move on,
yeah, man, it was a good performance. First half, like we said before, we should have been winning about 4-0. So when half time arrived, I was pissed off. You get me? But second half, we sat back a bit, and then we moved up the gears again. Got the second goal, and we just sat back. And bro, it was comfy, bro. It was way more comfy than I thought it would be. So listen, long may it last, man. This manager's got something going good, man. So answering these questions, man. You get me?
100%. Scappy says, what has Arsenal done in the past 5 years to have chest? Big up for the super chat.
Be there.
Be involved. Make friends along the way. I don't know. I don't know.
Kids, am I wrong?
Bro, I've got nothing to say, man.
There you go.
It just is what it is. Like I said, we'll see. We'll just have to see. Man.
No, listen. We'll move on to the next game. Still 320 people in the house. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to Halftime Hooks and the Fam Zone TV. Also, we are on 152 likes. We should easily, I think the like total is 250 likes for today. So make sure you lot are hitting that thumbs up button and subscribing to the channel. We are about 43 subscribers away from 13.3. So the subscribers have been flying in the last 7-8 days or so. So you lot just keep doing that. Keep joining the family. You lot are killing it in the chat, man. So keep it up. Big up everyone in the chat as well. Tottenham won. Fulham won. Hey. Listen.
Before we do this, let's not be shameless.
Listen, happy E-Day. All right, kids.
Yeah, happy E-Day.
Corey, happy E-Day. Happy E-Day, guys.
Happy E-Day, guys.
Happy E-Day, guys.
Like, it's just getting boring, isn't it? Like, I feel like as a collective, we just all know what's gonna happen with these man every single time. They're gonna beat, like I said, when these man beat City 4-0, again, big up. But I didn't say too much there because again, we know what happens. Yeah, these man win a big game or do something crazy, and then the next 2 games will be complete shit. It's the same cycle with these man every time, bro, and it's never gonna change. It's never ever gonna change, and they've done it again.
I know Spurs like the back of my hand, fam.
It's so they're the most predictable team on the planet.
The back of my hand, fam. It's so simple with these man.
They're so shit. They're so shit.
I think I've even said it like on past streams to Ethan so many times. Like, bro, I remember I sat here. I was the only one saying Tottenham were beating City.
Did you say 1-1?
Remember, I sat here and said it.
What was your score prediction? 1-1.
Yeah, I put these guys as a draw.
That's crazy.
I know
a lot of numbers. Give me a lot of numbers.
I know these man.
They're actually gonna win.
No, bro. I know these man. It's bro. Fam, I've been to the theater bare times, bro. Been to the theater. I've watched their things too many times. I know them. Who have you got next, E?
How about
this? You're losing that. How about this? You're losing that. You're losing that, yeah? And you're gonna be hot. You're losing it and you're gonna be hot.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, wait. On a Thursday.
No chance. They're making it up.
That's a main event.
8:15 on a Thursday.
Evan Nelson and them, man.
Ipswich. Oh, I said Ipswich as well. No, fam.
Oh, yeah. You said Ipswich.
So it's either a Corey kiss of death thing or you man are just washed in it. I don't know what it is.
It's not. It's just these men are predictable, bro.
It's not hard to predict this shit.
I promise you, it's not.
You man. So can I go through your fixtures because I need you to see the epitome of up and down, like literally sky high and like down low. You're too slow, type of thing. Like, so you drew to Fulham, drew to Roma. You were leading in both those games, by the way. You smoked City, absolutely stomped City.
Yeah, smoked them.
Yeah. Before that, you lost to Ipswich.
It's crazy.
You got pumped by Galatasaray. But then before that, you pumped Villa. And you pumped City before that.
And then lost to Palace.
And you lost to Palace before that. It's literally loss, win, loss, win, draw.
What's wrong with you guys? What's wrong with you guys, man?
I reckon we could predict what you're going to do just by going. So if you've won 2, you're probably going to lose the next 2 or draw 1 or lose 1.
This is it.
Like now, it's not even an upset. It's just reality.
It's literally a red or black thing. I'm just deep in it.
Yeah.
It's 50-50. You know, the script is you're going to concede at least 1 goal. Yeah. You're going to play well. You're going to probably look good. And then you're going to crumble. It's the same side.
So where does it leave us? Because like with you, I don't know if the chat know, but to the mandem, you're on the fence. I feel like with Ange, one day it's like you do it with Tottenham's results. So one day you'll be saying Ange in, next day is Ange out, and then when he has the mad thing again, it's Ange is back. Oh yeah, I quite like it. He's got the blueprints. I'm gonna give him a bit more time. You give me that one. So when are we actually gonna be Ange out? When are we gonna pop that question?
Based on the results and what I've said, do you blame me? Do you see the correlation?
No, I do blame you because again, what you're seeing, bro. Because again, you're Ange out as of now. I feel like because you're currently in a losing bit or dropping points. But then what's gonna happen is you've got Chelsea at home soon. Now, going off you, man, I think you're gonna win that game because that's what you do. That's what you man do. So I feel like when you win that game against Chelsea, you're gonna be Ange in again, and then after that. I think you've got like Nottingham Forest away or something. You're gonna drop points there, and then you're gonna be Ange out again. So it's just too much Ange in, Ange out, Tottenham L, Tottenham W. Like what? I don't understand what's going on.
No, you're right. And what I'm doing is I'm waiting until the end of the season and seeing if he can get me a trophy. Because he told me in his second season he normally wins stuff. So I've got to give him to the end of the season. In terms of the league results. Is 50-50 whether I got to get top 4.
No, it's definitely not. It's definitely not.
Why is it?
You're not getting top 4. You're not.
Why?
Top
It's
4.
No,
You
no, they can definitely get top 4.
Results. You can go
over who? Over Chelsea? Not over Chelsea.
Yeah, they can still. They can.
Nah, no way.
So not as high as for the title. Like,
Bro, Chelsea are definitely getting top 4 over you. That's not even a question.
You know what it is,
not
K,
even a
yeah?
question.
You got to look at like the middle teams that they're playing. Can they beat the middle teams? Because I know that more than likely they're going to lose the bottom side of the table teams. They'll probably lose those. They will probably get these mad results against the top 6 sides, but then it's more concentrated on the middle. Like the middle is the up and down zone with these man. Like, can they actually beat the middle teams, or they're gonna get a few draws? That's where the issue lies. With Chelsea, I feel that Chelsea don't play well against top 6 sides. I'll be honest. They don't play well. I don't think they've even won against a top 6 side yet. That I remember. Yeah, in terms of traditional top 6.
They played all right against me. They played all right. Though.
Like I look at the lower side teams. Like Chelsea pump stomp all of them. Like they've been pump stomping all of them. Whoever they've played, they've pump stomped them. The middle side, they're kind of the same as Tottenham. Like, are they gonna win? Because like Chelsea will randomly draw or lose a game, and it will just be weird, and we'll be looking like, bro, you should have been winning this. Like, look how Mares has been playing the Caicedo, whatnot. So I don't really know. That's why I put them both. Like both of them can definitely get top 4. I think those two are the two favorites in terms of getting that last place spot in the top 4. That's what
I don't agree. And it's crazy because I even put you man above them to get top 4.
No, you can't put us above them.
No, you're going too far. You're going too far.
No, I'll be real. It's only what's it? Only 1 point. Is it only 1 point that separates you, man?
We're 1 point behind Tottenham, but bro,
1 point. That's it.
We're 1 point. But I can't lie. There's more to it.
Gosh.
There's more to it. There's more to it. In our situation, don't look at the table with us. You actually got to watch our games. And if you watch our games, some of them are good and we're getting result. Some of them are shit and we're possibly getting a result. Like we're the real up and down. Like we are the real up and down. Like we could stop the team in Everton, and then we can go and barely survive Ipswich. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Tottenham are more. Maybe I just know their story more. Maybe it's that.
But that's my point, Corey. And their story is that these men will bottle top 4, even if they'll be favourites come the business end of the season. I still back Tottenham to go bottle that and then end up getting 5th. That's what these men do. They even done it last year. It was them and Aston Villa. They were like beefing each other for that top 4 spot, and they lost it to Villa, bro. And I think even Villa had was they in Conference League last year? Yeah, they was. Villa in Conference League last year. They was dealing with that, and they still managed to beat Tottenham to 4th, bro. So it's like I just don't back you, man, to get it. I just don't see you, man, getting it. I'm sorry.
Yes,
I don't see it. On Spurs, like we're just looking at I'm looking at the league table in it, and if you look at the last results, the last 2 losses for Spurs, well, the last 3 times they've dropped points, it's opposite day for them. They've drawn with Fulham, lost to Crystal Palace, and lost to Ipswich. Those are the last 3 games that Tottenham have dropped points in, by the way. Palace, Ipswich, who were winless, and now Fulham, where they obviously should have won that game. And the 2 games they won were putting a combined 8 goals past Villa and Man City, conceding 1, scoring 8.
I couldn't even tell you the reason. There's no explanation for that. I literally couldn't tell.
I'm telling you right now, even if you won just 2 of those games, you are comfortably in 2nd place.
Yeah, but this is the point. Even when that happened, Arsenal were playing Liverpool, I think it was. When we played, I think it was Crystal Palace, and they were far to win. Arsenal were playing Liverpool. United were just stinky. Chelsea were playing someone as well. It was there for the taking, and we couldn't go and get even a result against Palace, who were struggling without Eze and MK. Like, I promise you, I don't have any faith. So then after that, I'm deflated, and then we go and smoke Villa. We smoke Villa, we blitz them, and then we go and smoke Man City. So what am I meant to do? I'm going to stick with this Ange guy who's got me playing tantalizing football, scoring the most
I've
goals.
also said it's more about entertainment as well, Ethan. We saw that in
that was crazy. That's crazy.
Madness.
My head's all over the place at this point. It's all over the place.
It's almost what could have been. Like, if you just stuck to your guns and just like 1-0, 2-1, you'd be right with you'd be above them. You'd be above Arsenal.
They don't know how to do that though. To do that, you need control and get. And it's crazy because I can even bring it back to the Roma game and we were speaking about Ethan as well. When you remember winning the Roma game, I think he was winning 2-1 the 93rd minute or something. There was an opportunity when Fraser Foster collected the ball. Yeah. He could have just dropped to the ground, soaked up all of that last 30 seconds, and then saw the game out. Instead, my man collected the ball and he played out from the back again.
Yeah.
It's like you might have no control in games. Like the time of people to do things.
Quality. It's not even just quality, it's the coaching.
That's the coaching.
Yeah.
Philosophy.
Set up against like it's just scary. You don't even have an established DM. You can't even control games.
Yeah.
You can control. No. You can't assert yourself on games without established DM sometimes.
Yeah,
no, I hear it.
Yeah,
I hear it. But yeah, it's a mess. Obviously, you guys do have injuries, but I still think you had enough to win the game. You showed with those injuries you could beat the bigger teams. You know what I'm saying? I think once you get those guys back, you'll be a bit more stable. But being this unstable is just never going to be a good thing. And now Manchester United are 1 point behind you. You are 7th in the Premier League, with Forest still above you, Brighton still above you.
I think
you are now 5 points adrift of Arsenal, 5 points adrift of Chelsea.
These men will not stay where they are. Forest, Brighton,
but realistically, you want to break into that top 4, and you could have easily been 1 point ahead of Arsenal after we played each other. You just had to be Ipswich. So you had to do. We're going above them. You know? And now Man United are looking at this thinking, if we go and beat Arsenal, they're 3 points behind Arsenal and they go above you.
I'm thinking even Chelsea have had their tough games out of the way now. Now they've got a decent run. It's looking peak. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Like Man United are going to look at that Arsenal game thinking, we win that game. They half the gap with Arsenal. As I said, they go above you. They probably go above Brentford and Forest. That probably puts them in 6th.
Tottenham are a mess.
And remember, City and Forest are playing each other, and they're 1 point apart. That's a 6-pointer. That's a 6-pointer for City and Forest. Now, kids, you happy now, kids? That's a 6-pointer.
With what? Nottingham Forest and
City and Forest.
But that's the rule. That's actually the real 6-pointer, though. Not with me. That's why I say that's Tottenham's level right now, isn't it? Is them, man.
You said
City and Forest.
Oh, City and Forest.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's cheeky.
It's not.
The table don't lie. The table don't lie.
No, but come on, bro. Like this, is what I'm saying.
The table don't lie, bro.
There's levels in it. There's levels. I don't know, man. Not in the Forest aren't staying there, innit? Let's just be real, they're not. But it's true. The table don't lie. So that will be an interesting game. Again, that'll be a very interesting game.
No, it definitely will be. Obviously, happy E-Day to everyone. Let me know how you guys celebrating it. Let's move on. Arsenal absolutely annihilate West Ham. Absolutely annihilate West Ham. Passed the pad over 4-2, 5-2 within the first half. 4-0 down in less than 20 minutes. Kiss.
It's horrible.
I said it,
man. I said in my thing I was wrong. I was wrong about you, man. And Odegaard is the locksmith. We was already the locksmith, but I used to think Saka was the system, and he is to an extent a big part of the system. But Odegaard actually, in my opinion, is the system. He is the system. He is that good. He is.
I agree to an extent, but it's like
you guys are good all over the pitch, but Odegaard is
the key.
The key. He's like the difference between Prem and no Prem, in my opinion.
No, but I get that. I think Saka's the key to actually scoring goals. Saka, it could get long, innit?
That's why I said, Corey. That's why I said people think that Odegaard's our most important player. It's not. It's Saka by a mile as well.
Saka wins you the game.
I think it's
Saka wins you the games.
No, if we haven't got Saka for a season, the league will be automatically done without even thinking about anything. With Odegaard, I can't say that. That's the thing.
Nah, if you didn't have Odegaard for a season, you're not winning the Prem. I'd put my house.
No, but because people, you know what it is? People don't, because I know what people are thinking. They're probably thinking of like our rut that we had with him injured. And I get that. But you got to look at context in them games. We had many red cards, many injuries again without Odegaard as well. Saka was injured himself as well. There's different contexts in it. But with Saka, I promise he's our most important player. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. You saw on Saturday, bro, what this guy's on. Odegaard played good, obviously. We knew that. With Saka, bro, he gives us that, like, the kind of, like, the inevitability that we're going to score. Like, when you're putting him in the final third, and obviously, again, it's Odegaard that's feeding him through, fair enough. But when Saka's in the final third, I expect something to happen. That's the thing. Like, I literally expect it. And you saw it against West Ham. Every time this guy got the ball in the final third, we was thinking, shit, something's going to happen. We was all saying it on the phone, bro. Something's going to happen. And it did. It did happen. Like, it was a top tier performance, bro. Top tier.
Bro, on Saka, yeah, I can't lie. Like, it's not a comparison thing. Like, I still feel that Salah is light years ahead of Saka, innit? Like, in terms of just everything. Saka is what Salah wants to be. But once Salah like retires or just gets a bit old and like it's just not that anymore, bro. I'm looking at Saka, bro.
Yeah,
like,
we'll take over the phone.
This guy improves every game. Yeah, he gets better every game. Like he's smarter on the ball. He's limiting his like the mistakes he makes during games. Like, and the guy is 23. The brother is 23. Like, I couldn't tell you 2-3 wingers better than Saka.
Yep.
No,
that's
right,
in the world.
In the world. What you just said there describes world class, bro. He's world class.
Like, he's world class.
And people don't want to admit that.
He is, man. He's world class.
You just have to just, like I said, I'm a bit, it takes a long time for me to admit certain stuff in it about the ops. But in the end, I always get there. That's what people need to. I always get there in the end.
Class,
when they're retired, okay.
No, not even that, bro. Don't forget, Mons, don't forget. I used to be on Salah. Don't forget that one. To remember, on this same BSB channel, going back to 2021, I would be hating on Salah, bro. I'd be calling him every name under the sun, saying he's shit, he's this, he's that. I've now admitted he's the best. He's just the best. And I say I got there in the end. With Saka, again, I'm mentioning Chelsea fans specifically. You're gonna have to get there in the end. You're gonna have to do it. He's world class, and that's
you know what it is, though?
That's all you gotta say,
bro. To hit the world class category, like it's great that you are a key player in a great system, but world class players drag teams over the line, bro. Saka ain't done that yet. Saka ain't done that part yet. That's why I can't call him world class, because you've got to fit the whole category for me. Like,
because he's got no help
doing everything. Yeah, bro. As much as it sounds harsh and it's gonna sound tough, bro. You're talking about the very pinnacle of football, the top. You can't get no higher than this.
So why is it
because Saka is such a great performer and Arsenal are playing great that he's gonna get that? Unfortunately, not. Like, you've got to do more than that to be considered world class. You've got to step over those bounds, bro. And Saka hasn't done that.
Why does Yamal get called world class or Cole Palmer?
World class? It's just a little.
That's what people. That's what people
see.
No, well, technically, he got to the pinnacle, though, didn't he?
How?
He won his nation the Euros.
He won his nation the Euros.
No.
Forget that. That's the Euros.
So did that brother for Portugal.
I know.
What's that?
But Yamal was actually
Edgar.
Yamal was actually like their best player. He's actually their best player.
But why? We're talking about club football. What's Yamal drag Barcelona over line for?
One thing. That's one thing, Monto. I haven't seen at least 3 seasons of Yamal putting up mad GA, dominating sides, dragging the team over the line to win them their La Ligas. I haven't seen none of that. Like, Yamal's fresh. He's fresh out. Like, Saka has at least put up mad GA for 3 seasons running, has been fundamental in Arsenal sides, albeit they haven't won anything, and that's why I don't put him world class.
Hold on.
It's all about hitting all those categories.
What are you saying? If Saka puts up these numbers and these performances for the next few years, and Arsenal don't win nothing, you're still not going to say he's world class?
No.
I think they'll.
We're calling Kane world class. Remember?
Yeah. So why? Yeah, is Kane world class? Because he ain't done shit. He ain't done shit.
And
this is the thing, Corey.
The problem is, it's gonna sound crazy, but Kane's numbers were out of this world. Like you can't do that, bro. Saka gets good GA. He gets top GA. Kane's numbers were out of this world in terms of goals and assists. You'd never seen, bro. When was the last time you saw a striker besides from Erling Haaland that won the treble at Manchester City that was putting up numbers like Harry Kane? No, we ain't seen that in the Prem in years.
We've only seen it once. We've only seen it once, and that was Alan Shearer because he's second. He's the second.
This is it. You ain't seen Kane. You ain't seen no Kane.
And he left, by the way. He stayed in the Premier with a broke Shearer's record. He stayed in the Premier.
English football, by the way.
Yes, regardless of that, Corey, he's not won a trophy, bro.
He hasn't won nothing, though, man.
You can't. Going from what you said, you can't put him more class.
The bottom line is we don't need to get into a Saka world class conversation in it. I'd veer away from that. But as I said, like you guys made mincemeat of West Ham and you scored 13 goals in 3 games. Yeah, 13 goals in 3 games. You smoked Sporting, you smoked Forest, and now you smoked West Ham. You have a tough game in Man United after that. I'm pretty sure we'll get to that obviously in the coming days when we do more streams. But just to speak about some of the players, i.e. Timber, i.e. Jorginho, I've said it many times. Yeah. I feel like a parrot when I say with Jorginho. I think Jorginho is one of your better progressive players. He hasn't been better than Partey because he hasn't played. I know there's a hierarchy when it comes to Arsenal. I think the Rice and Jorginho pivot is the key to you guys going on mass winning streaks. Like we saw it when you guys come up from Jamal, from Dubai. Sorry, I was read something in the chat there. Like genuinely, like when you went to the mine and come back, this is kind of the vibe I'm getting with you, innit? That's the vibe. Don't get me wrong, Rice is a bad man.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? When you leave Rice to just win the ball and let Jorginho progress it, and then Odegaard's Odegaard, innit? Odegaard's innit? But I think Jorginho, it doesn't matter that bro can't move. It doesn't matter.
You don't need to. You don't need to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I think
I've been saying it for the longest. Yeah. I've been saying for the longest that pivot with Jorginho and Rice is up there in. I want to say it's up there in the Prem for me. That pivot, because it's like when every time them two play, like you even said it, bro. I feel so at ease when Partey plays. Again, like you said, Partey is good. I rate Partey, but he doesn't make me feel comfortable. Pause, because it's like he'll do something good, and I'll go give the ball away next, and then before you know, I'm going to counter attack, and I could concede. With Jorginho, like I said, he doesn't run, but he doesn't have to run. He's that controlled. What he'll do, he's basically like he's saying, listen, this game's going to get played at my pace, at my speed. I'm going to do what I want to go do. And madam have to follow me. So if he wants to just stick with the ball and say, you know what, let's just calm it down, let's just relax, let's get everything together, and then we'll go progress after that. That's what he was doing against West Ham, bro. And it made it feel so comfortable. Yes, obviously they got the free kick, which I think was just something I've never seen a decision like that in my life, where a man got the ball so blatantly, Rice blatantly got the ball, and Anthony Taylor gave him a free kick, cool, whatever. 4-1 or 4-2, whatever that was. And it was a little moment of lapse of concentration with kind of Fury for the Wan-Bissaka goal. It was he didn't concentrate there. But other than that, I felt controlled. And I feel like going into the United game, I think you're going to get more or less the same. I feel like Jorginho is going to play again because Partey's is a muscle injury. So he's out for a couple of weeks, in my opinion. So Jorginho will play again. And I feel like if he does that pivot again with Rice, I just feel like I'm going to go win that United game. And it's going to be a more control game again. And it's just going to, that's just the way it is. And I want to see that pivot going forward. I don't see how Partey gets back into the team. Because for me, like, Jorginho is better. I've been saying on this panel so many times, bro. He's better than Partey. Because he brings me control and he can do what Partey does in terms of progressing passes. The only thing that Partey has over him is the physicality side, where he can probably cover more ground and do a few more technical things better than Jorginho. But overall, I feel like Jorginho is better, in my opinion. So he needs to start going forward. He's a bit old, though. That's the only issue, where he might not be able to play all these games, especially now with the festive period coming thick and fast. You're looking at 2 games a week minimum. So it's like, it's looking a bit techie. But again, for United, 100%, Jorginho needs to start. 100%. Big up Timber as well. Big up Timber, like you said. To come back off the ACL, to do what he's been doing off the ACL is insane. Never seen anything like it. Normally after an ACL, you pick up injuries, a few niggles here and there. And it takes time to get back his feet. Big up Bentancur because he done well as well. But I feel like with Timber, bro, don't forget, Timber's done it in the Champions League, bro. He bossed that Sporting game, bro.
Bentancur only just got back to his feet now. He's only now putting in performances.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Bentancur came back. That was like a good 8 months.
Yeah, 8
months to a year in it. Yeah, Timber's come back and automatically, bro, hit the ground running quickly, going back to what he used to do. And now you're seeing it. Now you man see what I was saying from, I think it was last year where we got the ACL injury. I was saying, bro, that guy's one of our best players.
So we say no Ben White.
I said it. I'll say it again.
Timber's better than Ben White.
He's better than Ben White. I said that. Yeah, he's better than Ben White.
Corey, I told you.
No, Corey, don't do that. Corey, don't do that. Because you're trying to make it seem like. No, you said Ben White.
I said Ben White's done.
No. You said Ben White is shit. There's a difference. You said he's shit. Ben White is not shit. He's just not better than Timber.
Bro, he's not good defensively. Ben White's not good defensively. Yeah.
Corey, you don't know ball. You don't know ball.
Yeah, going forward, bro. If he didn't have Saka, that's actually top class.
Well, you can't say if he didn't have Saka, but he does have Saka. He does have Saka. But Corey, he does have Saka. So you can't say he's shit. Like, it don't make sense. Bro. He's just not better than Timber, and that's okay.
That's okay. All right, cool. All right, watch this, yeah. Once there's gonna be rotation, yeah. Once Ben White when he comes back and starts playing again, I'm not gonna say off the rip because he's injured, yeah. So once he's had some time, yeah, and we're now looking like, oh, Ben White's, he's back fit now, he should be doing a thing. Once we get to that part, then you'll hear it again from my mouth.
Wait, hold on a sec. You see this, yeah? You see this comment? This is where it starts in terms of like people making up narratives that I've never said in my life, and people running with it and then calling me delusional the next day. I've never once said that he's better than Trent. So, Mr. Link, please, let's just forget that, yeah? Ben White is good. He's a good right back, but he's not better than Timber. That's all it is, Corey.
Bro, Ben White's not even better than Dalot. I'm sorry.
Huh?
He's not even better than Dalot.
Your opinion. That's your opinion. That's completely fine.
I said this ages ago, though, so this ain't nothing new. I've been saying this.
Listen, either way, yeah, Ben White is Ben White, and he's gonna have a lot of trouble getting back into the team in terms of important games. And again, that's what we want. We want that headache where we're thinking, do you play Calafiori? Do you play Timber? Do you play White? Do you play Tomiyasu? We want that headache.
Where's Tomiyasu? Is he still there?
That guy's a dud. He's still injured. Like, I don't even. Tomiyasu. He's just a dud, man. He's a dud.
Oh,
so.
Whoa! Know your horses there, Kay.
Bro, this guy got injured against.
too long ago. It wasn't too long ago. You had high praise for Tomiyasu, fam.
No, listen. Tomiyasu is still great, bro. He's just injury prone, and I ain't got time for injury prone guys. You don't know me. I haven't got time for them. So we just move that to the side and then just sell them next year. That's all it is, and that's completely fine. But overall, our depth in defense is very good. It's very good, and going forward, I feel like if Timber and Calafiori keep fit, we're gonna go on a run. Simple.
I still think the centre back is a bit of an issue for me, because a lot of players, when they go out playing on the wing, like converting back to the centre back role might be a difficult task for the minute, getting used to what they were doing as a centre back. I think for me, especially, I think Timber would be one of them, because he's been predominantly playing on the wing back for Arsenal for such a long time. Going back to that centre back position may slyly be an issue, but I feel like if you guys get one more centre back, if you look at a centre back in the window, get another centre back in terms of depth. For me, obviously, you got to look at your striker situation. That's what I think your personal issue is. But if you have enough money and you look for a centre back as well at the end, I can't lie. Then I think your whole defense is absolutely sorted.
Yeah. You're right. I hear that. I was gonna say I don't think as of now I feel like Ben White's the centre back backup, not Timber, because I think we even saw it against Liverpool where Saliba got the red card. Yeah, and Ben White played right centre back. So and he played all right, to be fair. But you're right. I do probably want somebody better at RCB to cover than Ben White. So if we address that, our defense is more than patterned. It's more than patterned.
Oh yeah.
And then we get to attack, and then we pattern that. Huh?
Bro, I see what Marcus just said. I can't lie. I'm sly hearing it. Man said Gabriel's better than Saliba. Like, bro, this guy in the air is dumb.
In the air. You man are saying because you're normalizing what Saliba does. You man are normalizing.
Yeah, that's what it is. You're normalizing.
Hold on a second. We're normalizing what Gabriel does in the box.
We're not.
Yeah, but I don't make him better than Saliba.
That doesn't make him better than Saliba.
It started, bro. It's now from before it was one man on him. Then it went two man on him. There was 3 West Ham players on Gabriel in that box. 3 man.
But Corey, that's Corey, that's a header though. Listen, in the air, attacking corners, there's no one better in the world than Gabriel. We know that. In terms of actual like a centre back, he's not better than Saliba.
Like playing like a on the ball centre back, I think Saliba's better. Yeah, I think he's more composed.
That's not even a question.
He probably reads the game better than Gabriel, because Gabriel is a bit rash at times. Yeah, probably reads the game better. But bro, in terms of actual defending, Gabriel's up there. Yeah, he's my personal opinion, he's the same as Saliba in terms of defending, stopping the ball going past. That's what I personally. I personally think that. Yeah,
I don't think it matters too much because they're both up there in it. But I think it's fine margins. I think that the intelligence of Saliba puts him ahead, in my opinion. But the aggression of Saliba is what makes the partnership great.
Yeah, so, that's because they're both. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. So I just feel like overall, I feel like Rice had a very good game as well. I want to big up Rice. Went under the radar. Yeah. He had a very good game against West Ham. Again, I'm lucky to concede.
You know why? Because he played his position.
He played
his position.
You know me. In the 8, I don't like it. Innit? It's all right.
Quiet this season as well. He's been a bit underwhelming. For being honest.
That's obviously that when you look at the context, I expected that with the context, but you can see the context is we've been playing most games with 10 men, injuries, tough fixtures.
That's his fault,
though. It was still. But either way, people need to look at the games you've played. They've not been easy at all, bro. And like I said, in this little run we've got here, our next 10 games, it's looking nice, bro. It's looking real nice. So you're going to start to see normality restore. Watch.
Kids, he's a unicorn. Remember?
Yeah, he is. I still stand by that. In
like uncomfortable circumstances. Step up.
Yeah, bro, but he did though. Again, it's a bit unfortunate that he got that little red card versus Brighton and it kind of fucked up everything a little bit, the momentum and whatnot. But again, that can happen, bro. He's not perfect. No one's perfect.
And he was having a bit of he didn't have a pre-season, innit? He was carrying an injury, I swear.
No, he was at the Euros. He's at the Euros, so he barely had a pre-season. So I expected a little slow start, but he's back now.
This is so cheeky.
First.
Arsenal have 4 clean sheets and United have 6, second most in the Premier League. Arsenal have conceded 14, United have conceded 13 without Euro. Their defense is overrated because they have Big Sam as a manager.
That's another point I wanted to make as well. Let me read my stat now. Caesar, you wanted to read your stat. 1 second. Let me just quickly get it up. Because people want to talk about Marino Ball and Big Sam and all that. Let me just quickly get something up. 1 second.
It is interesting though. Six clean sheets.
It's not really interesting, bro. That again, look at context. You lot never look at context.
No. I'm just saying six clean sheets. Our defense is arse.
Corey, look who we've played, bro. Just look who we've played. You're not gonna be finding bare clean sheets in who we've played. If I was to give you, Corey, if I was to give United that run, no. Once, if I was to give United my run that I've had to start the season, I don't think you'd even see a clean sheet.
Wait,
I don't think you'd see one. Bro, you wouldn't see one.
I think the only team we haven't played is City.
And Arsenal, you haven't played each other.
And me, yeah. And if you was to play me, you're conceding. So Corey,
that's flawed.
Corey, I promise you, if I read my fixtures from game week 1 to 13, you're not keeping one clean sheet. I promise you, bro. Not one. So you can't bring that clean sheet stat to me, bro. You can't. I promise you. That it don't make sense.
Kids, bro. Yeah. At the end of the day, At the end of the day, I have 6 clean sheets. I don't tell the prep.
Yeah, bro. Well done, bro. Well done. All right, cool. Now hear this, Corey. Yeah, Arsenal have scored 5+ goals in 5 away games in all comps in 2024. Yeah, a joint record by an English top flight team in a single calendar year, along with Sunderland in 1892. Yeah, okay. That's the goal. That's the record that I'm breaking.
And can you tell me the 5?
How's that for Big Sam? How's that for Big Sam?
Can you tell me the 5 teams you put 5 past? Because I swear, if 4 of them
West Ham twice, yeah, who you couldn't do that by any means. That's 2. Burnley, fair enough. That's Burnley. Who else was in there? I think there was. Oh yeah, Sporting
and Palace.
Sporting and Palace, who again, you could never do that. Never do that.
Kids, one I haven't played.
So now this Big Sam talk from now on.
Yeah. One I haven't played.
Because he's not playing Sporting. How are you going to do that in Europa League?
2, I was literally about to say, don't tell me any team that's below 16. You've literally given me 3 or 4.
Bro, I just named you West Ham twice, who are not below 16.
Wait, let me check 1 sec.
No. West Ham are not a 16th place team. Let's not do that. They're not a 16th place team. That's not 16th. Maybe Sporting, who are in the Champions League, they're first in the last.
Basically, like they got relegated.
Yeah. So cool. What about Sporting?
Bro, Sporting big you up, bro.
No, you can't think about Sporting, not West Ham. I popped 5 past West Ham twice in 2 years. Who's doing that?
West Ham are arse.
Then why couldn't you do it? Why couldn't you do it?
Because
why couldn't Liverpool do it? Why couldn't Liverpool do it?
Better than us. Your attack is better than ours. I'm not saying that it isn't.
Big up your record, bro. Big up your record. Obviously, I think the point is just that you can't look at everyone else and talk about their fixtures and how easy they are, and then when it comes to breaking records, not take into consideration the teams that you're beating.
No, Mons, I'm talking about the guy that said that we're like Big Sam and that. Big Sam and Marino and that. It's not that. Like I put 5 past man and clear man out the stadium. Big Sam ain't doing that. Like it's not the same.
I hear it, okay. But the fact that you're entertaining Big Sam chat. Yeah,
I just find it. I'm saying that that's the actual narrative, though. That's
all it is, bro. Let's do that.
Can't do that. Let's be
I know what you mean. It's cheeky, innit? So you got
JB Carragher went on Monday Night Football and said that Mikel is now Jose Mourinho, and you think that is a narrative that got pushed.
That's not a mad diss, but yeah,
it's a big diss.
Not a buzz, though.
It is a buzz because we're not defensive. That we're attacking team. I just didn't do the 5. We put 5 past and make my walk home.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Man United 4, Everton 0. Ruben Amorim winning ways for Manchester United. That is the first Premier League win under the Amorim era. Ahmad, Xerxes. Yeah, they tried to flame me about Xerxes this week. I was fighting for my life. I was fighting for my life with Xerxes this week, blood. But you know what I'm saying, and obviously Rashford. You know what I'm saying. I shout out Grace on Love Island. I want to shout out Grace on Love Island. You know,
shout out Grace.
In it. You know what I'm saying. Special shout out to Grace. We know a happy
she knows what's up.
Scoring Rashford.
She knows what's up.
Happy Rashford is a scoring Rashford. You know what I'm saying?
I like this one. Man.
Was that was all it took all that time? Was just
relationship,
bro. When Rashford testosterone, bro. When Rashford's testosterone up, he can't play. He can't play. He's one of them.
I can't lie. Man, in the same change his trim and that as well. Did he part of his trim?
It could be that, bro.
It could be.
On the BJ social media thing, G.
Man said,
listen, we know Rashford's a confidence player, but if his girl's not giving him confidence, then we're going to see that. It's going to reflect in his performance.
He needed the cuddles late night. Needed them cuddles late night, fam.
Yeah, bro. This is it.
See, but
Man United now have a higher goal difference than Man City. I just want to let everyone know that.
It's interesting.
Man United have a higher goal difference.
It's interesting.
That's mad still.
That's crazy.
And I think I was on 0 till like game week 10.
Bro, you was on 0 last week.
Yeah, I was on 0 last week.
It's on 0 last week. Yeah.
Yeah, City are cooked though. We know City are cooked. And to be fair, listen, this is why I say, yeah, big up United though, because people wrote them off, me included. I can't lie. I wrote United off to doing anything this year. I generally do think they have a shout for that top 4 spot. I can't lie, I do. Like, I get it's early and it's a bit too, it might be a bit reactionary, I get it. But I look at Amorim, right, and I see somebody that has a system. So to get top 4 alone, you have to have a system in place. If you don't, you're not getting it. With Amorim, he has that, and it's stable, bro.
Boy,
it's stable. They can listen. You can have Bruno or Rashford in form for their life. They're not. No, it's not happening.
We'll save that.
Rashford does have a goal against you, man, innit?
Yeah, he does. Rashford does have a goal versus Arsenal still, but again, he can go score and go in 4-1 if you want that to be a thing. I hear it.
Nice.
You get me. But no, United, big up, man. They done their thing. I thought they were gonna. You know what? I did think they were gonna beat Everton, to be fair. But I didn't really predict to dismantling. You man bought them still, and you done very well. Big up Xerxes, and big up Xerxes again. Big him up because again he had doubters. People were doubting him, saying he can't score this, he can't score that. Brace today, man.
Exclude me from that, K. Please exclude me from that. Please.
Me as well.
United fans telling me, Mons, your talent ID is crap. I've got man following me from stream to stream telling me talent ID stinks.
Xerxes he's a good player, bro. Xerxes is a very good player. People call him that. That's a shit guy fan he scored.
I rate that.
I hear it. It took a while. It took a while.
The only person I'm looking at that you need to be aware of is Ahmad. This guy's dumb. This guy's dumb. I can't cap. He's actually dumb. Thank God. Thank God we stuck with him. Thank God we stuck with my guy.
You man are lucky, man. It was looking peak for you. I can't lie. It was looking peak for him. You man are lucky, but
man said they freed him from Ten Hag. He's gonna have his own. He needs to have his own documentary, Surviving Ten Hag, fam.
Nah, real talk.
He
Real talk.
actually does, bro. Because I can't lie, Ahmad's a player, innit?
You know, he's a proper
dribbling,
player. Proper player.
Dribbling, even strength, pressing. Like 2 of our goals come from his pressing, bro. 2 of them, and he was exactly the same.
Do you think he'll stay
back,
or if we move a bit more advanced?
What you say?
Do you think he'll stay wing back?
I can't lie.
Or be winger?
It's hard because I think Ahmad's good enough to play in that 10.
10.
I think he's good enough to play in the 10. Yeah, I think he's good enough to play in the 10. But like him on the wing, his work rate, his pace, his ability to bring the ball up the pitch, like you need all of that stuff as a wing back, in it.
The range of passing
has good attributes. His range of passing is good. It's not amazing, but I think it's good. Yeah, his simple ball is good, and he's got good link up in it. But we haven't got any other wing backs like Ahmad in it, in my personal opinion. Especially with our injuries, like we're playing Mazraoui right centre back. Like, bro, if we were playing Mazraoui on the wing back thing, you already know my opinions on Mazraoui anyway. Maz is mad. Maz is too cold.
He's a very good player. I'm surprised that, you know what? I was going to say I'm surprised that Bayern let him go, but I know the reason why they let him go. It was obviously political reasons, but yeah, they rubbed that one still. They rubbed.
Wait, how much you get for 15 mil?
I think it was 12 mil. I don't know what, like, when you see when people do business like that, it's so annoying, you know. Because like, why would you do that? Like, what?
It's 30-40 million minimum.
Minimum. He's a great player. I can't lie. Great defender.
What I like about him, he's adaptable. He's comfortable going forward.
Yeah. So now, big up United though. But again, Corey, no Cobby, no corn on the cob for Arsenal, and no.
I don't think, so this was Cobby's first game, innit? Like I didn't, in my personal opinion, I didn't even expect him to play against you. Like I'll be real, I didn't expect him to play against you at all. Because I didn't.
Corey, don't see. This is what you're trying to speak with Grab. Don't lie. Corey, so you expected Cobby not to play against me?
Bro, on my life, I didn't expect him because I didn't even expect him to play today. Bro. Like he's been injured. He's only just came back. You know that?
Yeah, but he's one of your best midfielders. If not your best midfielder.
Wait, make no mistake. It's a burner not playing him, bro. For me, it's a bigger burner not playing Martinez because we actually don't have a lot of centre backs as it is. So that's a real issue. But it's probably going to be, in my personal opinion, we'll probably play Luke Shaw in that centre back position and have what I'd hope is De Ligt and Mazraoui, because I don't think De Ligt can play with Maguire. I think it's a bit too slow. Like, and we'll get cooked, especially on the break against you, man.
Yeah, you'll get cooked still. You'll get cooked.
As I said already, fast players, innit? I said fast players kill us. Fast players kill us.
With I think you man done really well, and I think your attacking players are hitting form at the right time. It's just to see now is like it's going to be a very early / tough test for Arsenal in the week. You literally got like 5 days to prepare, and we'll see how Amorim looks, how that game looks. You win that game, that is a massive confidence boost. You lose that game, I don't think anyone will be too on you, but it's a big game, innit? I think
is Euro back? Is he going to be back for the game?
What, Lemmy?
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see with Lemmy. Don't worry about that, man.
Man's trying to do the pet thing.
Don't worry about Lemmy.
The Steve is available.
Don't worry about Lemmy. Don't worry about Lemmy.
Last team to speak about, obviously, Chelsea smashed Aston Villa, and I think it's only right we give them some flowers, innit? Yeah, man, like Cole, Saka doing his thing. Cole Palmer had to go hold my beer. I'm gonna go do my thing as well. I think they're both leaving folding in the dust right now, man. Both leaving folding in the dust.
100.
Jackson, I'm gonna make a claim. I think Jackson's the Premier League's best striker at the moment on form.
I can't lie, I hear it.
Yeah,
right. I don't think any.
Cunha.
I can't lie. Wood is
too
dumb.
Yeah. Wood. Wood's right there as well. I think Jackson, in terms of everything he's offering, is the best striker in the league right now. That's just,
I can't argue it. I can't argue it. I can't argue that.
I'm saying. I think Chelsea being able to kind of rotate the way they did and bring in Sancho, I think that was a really good selection. Neto going on the other side, Madueke dropped, and you didn't really see a drop in quality from them. You know what I'm saying?
Surprised Madueke got dropped still. That surprised me.
Nah, I think he needed to, man. I think he needed to. I think he wasn't providing enough. And you got to look at someone who we have to speak about, someone who's been very good since his divorce. Like this the guy's single now, and he's
yes.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, the one and only Enzo Fernandez putting up some serious numbers.
Yeah,
getting goals, he's woken up since he's split from his missus.
Man done the opposite of Rashford, fam. Man left the missus and started moving mad.
Shackles are off.
And that was a finish today still. That was a very good finish for him. I can't lie. So big up Enzo. But I want to big up, you know what, Palmer kills me because, again, like, Assad even said it, yeah? Like, another stat pad sesh from Palmer. Great finish. Don't get it twisted. Great finish. The way he just slapped it from his left foot, top bins, cool. But missing again. Like, and this has been a regular thing, bro. It's been a regular thing. So I just want to tell people, like, let's not get too ahead of ourselves with Palmer, innit? Although he scored today, let's not say, oh, he's back and he's this, that. He did play dead today, in my opinion. He played dead still. But, yeah, I want to say that. But, no, Chelsea overall played good. I can't lie.
Yeah.
I agree.
By the way, that Sanchez's distribution was a bit nutty this game, bro. There was you
that when we clocked that he done some mad drop kick to, like, I think it was a Sancho.
It was the teacup was brazy. I
never knew Sanchez had that in his bag still. I never knew Sanchez had it in his bag. I can't lie.
Yeah, like, the teacup was,
because the Chelsea fans are calling for what's their backup keeper's name? Jorgensen or something.
Petrovic. No, Petrovic is on loan. Jorgensen is Jorgensen. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, Jorgensen. Yeah, they were calling for him to start today. So that's Sanchez saying, look, clean sheet and distribution was good. So fair enough. Yeah.
No, I hear it, man. Listen, big up Chelsea. As I said, Lavia was brilliant. Casado was brilliant. Neto was brilliant. And obviously Jackson doing Jackson things. Guys, we're going to leave it there though, man. Dean, thank you for joining us. Hooks, thank you for joining us, even though he's not here at the moment. We're going to leave it there. We're going to go over to Never a Foul, so stay here and type in Never a Foul Raid. Big up everyone in the chat. Big up everyone who's sending their super chats. Mr. Link, Wu-Tang Gambino, T-O-R as well for sending in your super chats. Big up everyone in the chat. You lot went in today. You know what I'm saying? Big up Love United, Hate the Ops, DJ Dens, Aaron London, F94, Assad as usual, Jeremy AFC, Sky, Just Hammered as well. Big up yourself. Big up Dre in the house as well. Also big up Z in the house. There's so many more as well. Big up Freedom, he was in here as well. Yeah, man, listen, it's been a great show. We're going to see you guys again tomorrow on the Liverpool Therapy Show. Make sure I got Liverpool Therapy Show will be tomorrow, where you'll catch Dean, Cal, the man them, Kojo, hopefully as well. All the man them are going to be there for that. So make sure you guys are ready for the it's going to be an interesting one, a very good show. Of course, going to be a very good show. You lot, before you do leave as well, make sure you lot catch my Liverpool match reaction. The Chelsea match reaction is going to be out around 10:30, and the Man United match reaction is going to be out a little bit after that as well. So make sure you guys smash the like button, because when it comes to these short form videos that I do, sometimes you forget to hit the like button. So make sure we do that and drop a comment as well. It helps all around. So make sure you go and do that. It's in the chat now. So everyone, there's still 200 people in here. So that's another easy 200 views there. So make sure you lot, it's in the pinned tweet. Go and watch that, or have it watching in the background. And yeah, man, listen, big up E, big up Corey, big up Kiz, big up Hooks. Guys, big up Dean as well. Guys, listen, it's been another episode of Big Six Bands. We'll take care and we'll see you on Monday. We got a jam-packed week to come as well. Take care and we'll see you in the next one. Superior as we are.